Good afternoon, dear students. Myself, Megha Rajpoot, Assistant Professor in BSc CS Department, IIMT College of Science and Technology, Greater Noida. So, today we discuss about computer networking. So, what is computer networking? A computer network is a collection of two or more computer systems that are linked together. We can say a network connection can be established using either a cable or wireless media. And hardware and software are used to connect computers and tools in any network. And a computer network consists of various kinds of nodes, servers, networking, hardware, personal computers, etc. There are four types of networking. The size of computer network defines its classification. A network can be tiny, containing only one system, or as large as we needed. The following are the various types of computer network, that is PAN, LAN, MAN, and WAN. So what is PAN? PAN is a personal area network. It is the smallest network of computers like Bluetooth or other infra enabled device could be used to connect devices. It has a 10-meter range of connectivity. It also cover up the 30 feet in diameter, and PAN network enables a single person personal devices to connect with each other. So in diagram, we see the examples of PAN network. So there are some devices are connected with the common device, that is laptop, and headphone, mobile phones, mouse are connected by using personal area networks. Next one is LAN, that is local area network. A local area network is a private network that connects computers and devices within a limited area like a residence, an office, a building, or a campus, or on a small scale. LAN are used to connect personal computers to printers. However, LANs can also extend to a few kilometers when used by a company. So there is a given examples in which we can see the examples of LAN. Next one is MAN, that is Metropolitan Area Network. A metropolitan area network is a network with a size greater than LAN but smaller than a WAN. It normally comprises network interconnection within a city that also offer a connection to the internet. Next one is a WAN, that is wide area network. A wide area network is a computer network that covers a large geographical area comprising a region, a country, a continent, or even the whole world. WAN include the technologies to transmit data, images, audio, and video information over long distance and among different lands and WAN. This is the examples of WAN. So today a session, the next topic is transmission modes. So what is transmission mode? We can say it is the way in which data is transmitted from one device to another device is known as transmission mode. The transmission mode is also known as the communication mode. In transmission mode, each communication channel has a direction associated with it, and transmission media provides the direction. Therefore, the transmission mode is also known as a directional mode. The transmission mode is defined in a physical layer. We can learn the OSI layers in computer network. So, physical layer is one of the following. So, transmission mode can be divided into three categories. First one is simplex mode, next one is half duplex mode, and last one is full duplex mode. So what is a simplex mode? In simplex mode, the communication is unidirectional, that is, the data flow in one direction. When we transmit our data from one device to another device, in simplex mode, the data flow can be transmitted only in one direction. A device can only send the data but cannot receive it, or it can receive the data but cannot send the data. Uh, the example of simplex mode is a keyboard and monitor. These are the examples of simplex mode. Keyboard can only accept the data from the user, and the monitor can only be used to display the data on the screen. The advantages of simplex mode is the station can utilize the entire bandwidth of the communication channel so that more data can be transmitted at a time. And the disadvantage of simplex mode is communication is unidirectional, so it has no interconnection between devices. Next one is a half duplex mode. In half duplex mode, direction can be reversed. That is, the station can transmit and receive the data as well. When masses flow in both direction but not at the same time. When the data transmit from sender to receiver and receiver to sender, but not at the same time. The walkie-talkie is an example of half duplex mode. In walkie-talkie, one party speaks and another party listens. After a pause, the other speaks and first party listens. Speaking simultaneously will create this distorted sound which cannot be understood. So this is the diagram of half duplex mode. Transmission in either direction but not simultaneously. The advantage of half duplex mode is in half duplex mode, both the devices can send and receive the data and also can utilize the entire bandwidth of the communication channel during the transmission of data. And the drawback of half duplex mode is in half duplex mode, when data device is sending the data, then another has to wait for it. This causes the delay in sending the data at the right time. Full duplex mode. The last mode is a full duplex mode. In full duplex mode, the communication is bidirectional. That is, the data flow in both the direction at the same time. Both stations can send and receive messages simultaneously. The full duplex mode is the fastest mode of communication between devices. The most common example of full duplex mode is a telephone network. When two pupils are communicating with each other by a telephone line, both can talk and listen at the same time. The advantage of full duplex mode is both the station can send and receive the data at the same time. The drawback of full duplex mode is if there is no dedicated path exist between the devices, then the capacity of the communication channel is divided into two parts. So the next topic is topology. So what is topology? So topology is derived from two Greek words, that is topo and logy, where topo means place and logy means study. So we can say topology is a study of network. In computer network, a topology is used to explain how a network is physically connected and the logical flow of information in data. Means we can say topology is a structure of network. When we create a network, when we exist a network, we provide a structure to our network by using topologies. So there are lots of topologies are used for providing the structure to a network. A topology mainly describes how devices are connected and interact with each other using communication links. So we can say topology defines the structure of the network of how all the components are interconnected to each other. So there are some types of topology, that is bus topology, ring topology, star, mesh, and hybrid topology. So first one is a bus topology. So what is bus topology? The bus topology is designed in such a way that all the stations are connected through a single cable. So this cable is known as a backbone cable. And by the bus topology, each node is either connected to the backbone cable by drop cable or directly connected to the backbone cable. When a node wants to send a message over the network, it puts a message over the network, and all the stations are available in a network will receive the message whether it has been addressed or not. In bus topology is mainly used in 802.3 Ethernet and 802.4 standard networks. The configuration of bus topology is quite simpler as compared to other topologies. The backbone cable is considered as a single nail through which the message is broadcast to all the station. So in the diagram, we can see the bus topology. There is a backbone cable by which there are lots of nodes, means we can say there are lots of devices are connected by using the backbone cable. So there are some examples of bus topology. It is first one is a simple to use and install. Bus topology is a very simple to use and install. We can easily install this topology. And limited failure. A failure is in one node will not have any effect on other node. We can say if any node is failure, there is no effect to the other nodes. Low next advantage of bus topology is a low cost cable. In bus topology, nodes are directly connected to the cable without passing through a hub. Therefore, the initial cost of installation is low. The disadvantage of bus topologies are efficiency is less when nodes are more, means strength of signal decreases. Next one is if the bus fails, network will fail. And whenever network traffic is heavy or nodes are too many, the performance time of the network significantly decreases. Next one is security issues and risk are more as messages are broadcast to all the nodes. So these are the disadvantages, means security issues and heavy traffic. And if we connected lots of nodes, then performance of the network will decreases. And next topology is a ring topology. Ring topology is a topology in which each computer is connected to exactly two other computers to form a ring. The nodes that receives the message from the previous computer will retransmit to the next node. The data flow in one direction, that is, it is unidirectional. The data in a ring topology flow in a clockwise direction. So we can see the flow of data in ring topology is clockwise direction. The most common access method of ring topology is a token passing. When we transmit a message or a data, we can use the concept of token. So what is token passing? It is a network access method in which token is passed from one node to the another device. And what is token? It is a frame that circulates around the network. So there are some advantages of ring topology, that is network management. So we can say if faulty devices can be removed from the network without bringing the network down, we can easily remove the faulty devices. And next one is a reliable. It is more reliable network because the communication system is not dependent on the single host network like bus topology. And there are some disadvantages of ring topologies. So first one is a reconfiguration difficult. If we adding new devices to the network, it would slow down the network. Next is a delay. If communication delay is directly proportional to the number of nodes, if we adding new devices, increases the communication delay. And next topology is a star topology. So what is star topology? It is a computer network topology in which all nodes are connected to a centralized hub. So this centralized hub provide the accessibility to each and every nodes. We can say the hub. We can say the hub as a switch. It acts as a middleware between the nodes. Any node requesting for service or providing service first contact to the hub for communication, then communicate to each other. The central device has point-to-point communication link. So what is point-to-point? The dedicated link between the devices which cannot be accessed by some other computer with the devices. Next one is a mesh topology. So what is mesh topology? Mesh topology is an arrangement of the network in which computers are interconnected with each other through various redundant connections. It does not contain the switch hub or any or any central devices. It does not contain the switch